Hello, everybody. I am Engineer Jeric Picasso, an environmental consultant. Typical question to me raised is how to apply for environmental compliance certificate. Well, I cannot go to the deepest detail on how to apply for ECC, but can give you the basic information on securing an environmental compliance certificate for our project. First thing first is the appropriate web page of DNR for the application of environmental compliance certificate. And you can type in your favorite internet browser, say ACC Online. You can apply for your environmental compliance certificate through this page, the ACC Online application system of the Environmental Impact Assessment and Management Division of the Environmental Management Bureau. So that's the first step, is to go to this appropriate web page for the application of ACC. And next is the creation of an account, to register an account for our application of ACC. So we have here the proponent registration page, and you need to complete this. You need to provide the information and upload these required attachments, like your competent evidence of identity, the government and company ID, an authorization letter from the project proponent if there's this application will be done or to be processed by a third party or consultant. And of course, with the proof of company ownership or registration, whether SEC registration certificate or DTI registration certificate. So the three important attachment will be uploaded in this registration page to formally and finally create this online account for our ECC applications. After creating the accounts for the ECC application, you must log in to the system. So we have here the portion to log in to provide our information, the username and the password. So when you apply for ECC, there will be the submission of different requirements for the application of ECC. So here we have the account. You can apply for ECC, and first in the application is your purpose. The purpose is either new application or reapplication, ECC amendment, or reapplication of the amended ECC. You can say new application, for example, and then you will be asked if your ECC is for amendment. If this is for amendment, we will be specifying the previously issued reference number for ECC if that is for amendment. Now, if this is new, there's no problem with that. Proceed with other screening questions like, was the project established prior to 1982 with expansion or modification? So yes or no. Is the project within the protected area? Yes or no. Is the project within DNR tenurial instruments? Yes or no. Is the project within the ancestral domain? Yes or no. Is this a government project? Yes or no. After that, you may now proceed with step number 2, to select what type of project and provide the threshold or the capacity for this project. So for example, we are applying for the ECC of a animal production or livestock industry. For example, for piggery projects, what is the stocking population at any given season? So let's say 200 heads. After providing the capacity or the stocking population for that sample, you will now provide your brief description of the proposed project and some other details. Maybe, for example, the address or the location of the project, the land area occupied, the total building footprint area, anything that will give the evaluator the details or brief description of the project. For example, the components, what are the buildings, the name of the components. So let us type example for this step, description of proposed projects, like the ABC Piggery project with a stocking population of 200 heads will be located at Barangay Alangilan, Batangas City. The project will occupy a total land area of, let's say, 15,000 square meter, covered by the transfer certificate title number, just as an example, and a total building footprint area of 6,000 square meter. Another description for the project we can include are the components. The components of the project includes, for example, 3 poultry houses, admin building, guardhouse, and the different support system like water supply system, drainage system, and other support facilities. And that's it. And after that, you can now proceed with step number 4, declaring the different coordinates of the projects. After giving the specific location through these GPS coordinates, then you will now be able to save the application as a draft. And once you have all the information and data needed for the project, like what is the total capital of investment, what is the land use, if the project is compatible with the existing land use through the zoning certificate issued by city or municipal planning development office, then you can now proceed with step number 5 and soon step number 6 for to save finally this application. So that's all for now. For you can consult, you can contact me for other details for ECC application. Thank you very much, and I am Engineer Jeric Picasso. Protect the environment, protect life.